All right, 3, 2, 1. We live.
Shaka-laka, 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 shaka, woo! Shaka-laka, shaka, oh! Bam, 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 bam. What up, people? It's the One Pinfall podcast. I'm Ricky. As always, I'm here with you.
Sorry about that, guys.
I'm here to, what are we sorry about?
It's all right. The scenes didn't switch properly. It's my fault.
So they didn't get our tag team?
No, they got it.
Okay, cool.
They got it.
They're our tag team.
As long as everybody...
What's the name of our tag team?
I'm here with Daniel, as always. What's up, Daniel?
Tonight I'll be going by Lou Vega.
Lou Vega. Mambo number 5. Boom. Go ahead, Dan. Give it to me.
I was just going to introduce John after 1, 2.
We're here with John. John is here to help us with the technical aspect of all the think tanks.
Bleep, bloop, motherfucker.
Is that the technical? I believe you can major in IT/think tanks.
Think tanks.
Yeah, it's definitely a major.
I got...
checked into it.
Speaking of tech, I got the Christmas colors going today, as you can see.
I saw that.
Nice.
Red and green.
Red,
And everything
gold,
in between.
Green. Red, gold, and green.
Maybe someday we'll add a little more color to the stream for all y'all.
Nothing will top the spooky candles.
Oh, God, no.
Spooky.
Spooky candles.
Well, I don't know. Once we get the screen up, we might have some competition there.
Yeah, we're gonna have a green screen, and that's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
We're gonna be looking for ridiculous pictures to put up, as long as they don't violate copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
please send them to
aren't
us. Any random pictures, because I was talking to John, and I want to have like a monkey, and then like an apple pie, and then like a field,
Yeah.
and then like a lady enjoying an ice cream. Like I just want it to be so random like that the whole fucking time.
1080p, 16:9 would be perfect.
1080p, ladies enjoying ice cream.
Send away.
Please.
Ladies enjoying ice cream.
Ladies enjoying, fellas on the beach. Maybe they're running with the dog.
Oh,
Maybe.
that'd be cute.
You know? I don't know. I don't know.
And welcome to Win.
What's up, Brian? Brian left us a comment.
I saw. Glad
Brian
he's
always
listening.
showing love. Always showing love.
Brian, you were caught up in the... Oh, Brian.
By the way, Brian, does the audio sound good on your end? Does anything sound funny?
He can't really respond because he's a driver.
It's all good. He doesn't have to respond. He can like his comment.
He's a listener.
Give us a sign.
Don't worry about
Knock
it.
3 times on the ceiling if you love me.
I'll take the responsibility off of his shoulders.
Oh,
Twice on the pipe. Ding, ding, if you ain't gonna show. Oh, my sweet dear. It's a very musical day today. It's a musical Thursday.
Did you miss me in the morning?
I don't know that many words. I was... All right, but anyways.
Yeah, what are we talking about today?
We do
VH1, welcome.
We do talk about wrestling every once in a while. Raw...
Sucked.
Oh my fucking god! How long are we gonna be forced to deal with like 8 million matches that are all the same 3 fucking or 2 or like 4 or 5 people wrestling?
Yeah, right.
It's the part of the Shield versus the Bar, then just Seth and just this guy and just and it's not like it was just this show.
Yeah.
I felt like this Raw really shoved it down our throats.
Yeah.
But it's been what, like a month? Of
it.
Raws,
Oh, yeah.
pretty much.
Yep, and then, throwing Kane, Braun Strowman, dilly-dallying, and everything.
Dilly.
And, I mean, there's a clear answer why my Raw sucked, and Elias. Where was he?
I love you,
Where
dude.
was
I love
he?
your fucking commitment to
Where
the
was
Elias
he?
guy.
I stand by everything that I love.
You walk with Elias. You truly walk with Elias.
I've been thinking of coming up with like a song for Elias, like with I Walk or something like that.
John, get on this. We get Elias.
Are you walking with me? Are you walking with me?
We're gonna have to do
Oh shit!
Walk on home, little boy.
Fuck. I'm sorry, dude. I'm fucking up today so bad.
Don't be apologizing.
John's fucking
You can
up.
hit Michael Bublé now, though.
Yeah,
No,
for real.
Sorry, they'll
I was like,
get
it's not a
this.
reach for me, so I'm not gonna be
They'll
like,
get this.
So John, just cut this little.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not. A big
But no, I mean like once the stream comes back
Yeah.
on, like
I got you.
Yeah.
no
because
problem.
we're just talking nonsense right now.
It's all right.
oh, whatever. Let's talk about people that listen to us.
We're just talking
At
nonsense.
Brian Edmonds. Maybe they can.
Dude, Brian showed with me for a whole stream the other night. I can't
Yeah?
remember what I was watching. It's like a good hour of wrestling. I think it might have been SmackDown.
Are you walking at me? Are you walking at me?
Oh man. Are you walking with me?
See? Better than his entrance song now. I don't even remember how it goes. I think it's just like a Western kind of thing.
You're a Western kind of thing. Technical difficulties.
But-
You guys alive now?
Hey!
Oh, we're back. One Pinfall.
Sorry, you had to take a walk with
I
Elias.
have to apologize. I accidentally closed the stream out when I was trying to send a comment.
It's fucking John's fault. I'm sick of this shit.
The people are just
Yeah.
trying to hear us
I'm not
speak,
having
you
a
know?
good day.
I'm just kidding.
We're back!
Oh my god. But anyways, as we were bitching about the fucking
Smackadon.
Shield in the bar,
Oh, yeah.
Raw, not SmackDown.
I'm just
Fuck.
trying to jump to something good.
Yeah.
Without Elias, the whole Raw just fucking
Jesus. Cut it out, man.
blew.
Cut it out.
There's another match, too. I just remembered that we forgot. But
Yeah, Sheamus and Rollins was the end of that match was decent.
yeah, and you know that was a good match. Both good wrestlers and everything. They can,
Like I said, I don't mind seeing Okada's move someplace else.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm just kidding. I
I just feel like Seth Rollins. I mean, he's going to change his finishing move in like a couple months. Anyways, he went
Yeah.
from the curb stomp to the pedigree, and now this, and
Well, the curb stomp is now illegal, correct?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of those things that we were going to talk about on the podcast where it's like the illegal moves that shouldn't be.
Like the pile driver.
Yeah, right.
Like watching all the like.
As
the
long as you're
indie
not
dudes
stupid,
do that
take
shit.
it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, Jesus Christ, Andy Kaufman did it. No.
Andy Kaufman.
No. But yeah, so the match, Sheamus and Rollins, out of the 3 matches for the Shield dudes, that was the best one. But that's
You
what
think?
that's what I
Yeah.
expect because Rollins is the best out of the 3.
Yeah, for the Shield.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Yeah, most definitely.
Easily. Way
and Sheamus.
steps above.
Sheamus.
Yeah, I know you don't. He's a good wrestler. I like him. He's smooth.
He's
too.
not. He's not Cesaro, but yeah. He's
Oh no.
definite-
Cesaro's on a different level.
He's
Like,
a skilled dude. So have you heard any of this spinal stenosis stuff with Sheamus?
Sheamus? No,
Yeah.
I haven't heard about that shit.
So there's been like reports of him.
Is it because he's so white?
the melanin doesn't support his spine?
He's not getting the right nutrients. I knew it.
Get that guy to drink some fucking milk or something.
Get the guy a protein
Some
shake.
omega 3s.
Yeah, right.
Does he know about On It? But yeah, I was reading stuff about like a possible even like retirement type situation.
That would suck, I think, and personally.
Yeah, like I said, I don't love Sheamus.
Yeah.
I don't love him.
Yeah, you'd had when he first came, I mean, he was good. And he's like someone you can count on.
Yeah, he's definitely not horrible.
Yeah, and as a heel, I don't like him because he's like the joke heel, where it's always, you look stupid. And it's like, okay, well, look at you, shithead.
Yeah, I never watched till he was a face, really.
Yeah, he was a face for a little bit. He's always been a heel, but it's better when he's just like a tough heel, not like trying to be a joking heel.
Yeah.
And this whole, I
like the Dragon Ball Z pose, though.
Oh, yeah.
Booblake. Roman Reigns and Cesaro. I will say
Carried.
Cesaro ran a clinic on Roman here
Yeah.
on how to make another wrestler look
But that's
good.
what I hate. What I hate
That he
is
has to do that,
That he
or-
has to do that, and also that he puts all that effort in to lose. Just because it's Roman Reigns.
Well, that happens a lot.
I know. Oh,
in
I
the
know.
WWE.
I know.
I know.
If you're the Shield, you win. If you
Yeah.
were the Hardys before, you won.
You won. For the
Everyone just goes on streaks. Bray Wyatt's been on a losing streak for years.
not years, about a year.
Oh,
About
he's,
a
oh
year.
yeah, he's not as bad as
What
that.
was it? Where did he
Not
win the
Zach.
belt? Him and Nakamura.
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber, yeah. Nakamura won around there too, right?
He never
The
won a
NXT
title.
championship.
Oh, no, not. Oh, no. He might have lost it then, because by the end of, by April, he was up in WWE after WrestleMania.
Okay.
So, maybe.
I trust you, dude. You're the wrestling.
Or maybe he
almanac.
lost it that weekend. I'm not sure.
You're the almanac.
I'm the almanac. I am the WWE Network.
Sheamus is
Not
clear.
$9.99 either.
Brian, we've talked frequently on this podcast about how fucking white Sheamus is.
Yeah.
He is.
He's as
he
white as
makes
these
this-
lights.
He makes this he makes this table look tan.
Yeah, easily. It's like I think of like Frost White when I think of Sheamus.
Frost white.
Just
He'd make like a good
car colors.
He'd make like a good Game of Thrones character if he was like a snow person.
A White Walker or whatever.
He's like a wildling or something.
Yeah. Oh, Wildling. He'd be right there with Giant's Bane. I forget his real name.
You're a Giants Bane. Sorry. But yeah, I feel you on the having to watch him lose. I just hate that he has to do it all the time. It's always him carrying somebody. Not that he carries Sheamus necessarily, but
That's yours, John.
he is the better half of the bar.
Yeah. Oh, easily. I think he's one of the top wrestlers in WWE.
Do you think he just doesn't get pushed because he doesn't have hair?
Oh, he has hair in the wrong places.
It's a bald spot.
Because I know Vince hates that kind of hairy chest and shit.
Oh,
like
he
that.
likes them shaved? Mm-hmm. You know on Facebook how they always give you those stupid spam articles that it's like 15 rumors
Oh,
in
yeah.
WWE that you gotta fucking
I
know.
usually get the 15 photos WWE didn't want you to see. And it's
Yeah.
like, hell yeah!
One of them I was reading the other day, it was a rumor that Vince McMahon and Shawn Michaels were gay lovers.
Oh,
And that's
I can
why
believe that.
he always gave Michaels the push. No
That's why he had to go and find
much
his
of a dick
smile
he was.
again, too.
smile again.
Great. I have to find my smile. And you know, in bed, he was probably like, why don't you look at me when we make love?
Why don't we make eye contact? Samoa Joe and Ambrose. Like I said, it was a bad Styles clash for the
Yeah.
setup.
That match, too, they tried too hard. Ambrose, especially.
I just feel like Samoa is he's a good striker,
Yeah.
but he's not one to carry somebody else. Like,
I can see him carrying someone else easily, like someone that's decent, like someone if he was with against a Cesaro, against a Finn Balor, the week before their match.
well, yeah.
They both they don't
and
have
Finn
to
have-
carry anyone. They're just like, hey, put your effort in, and I'll back it up. Ambrose, yeah,
It just looks
Ambrose and
rough lately.
OVW or stuff like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked him.
What do you
Those
think it is? Like age
Well, I mean, he did just get married, so maybe he's a
that
little
made him soft?
a little bit, but also I think they're making him look soft for the breakup eventually of the Shield. Please let it happen soon. It's going to be him, I think, that screws people over this time.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna release him after the Shield breaks up.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean he does.
I
Sell
can
a
see
shit
them maybe
ton of merch.
trading to SmackDown.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Just be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna move you,
He does.
or you can get lost, or he's gonna
Save
pull
up-
Neville
Yeah,
and just be like, I'm fucking done with this.
I just see them keeping him around until he doesn't sell a bunch of t-shirts.
Yeah, I mean, if
anymore.
they fire him, they'd have to fire Renee Young. They like Renee Young.
I don't think that's necessarily true. Because she
Dean
does.
seems like one of those guys that'd be like, you gotta fucking leave. So maybe she won't get
You
fired, but
lunatic-
she'll just leave.
lunatic fringe on
And
it.
Kathy Kelly, of course, will be like, I'll step in. But
I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't think Renee Young would.
I don't think they'll release him. But I think the Shield should
He's
split
gonna
up
go
now.
He's gonna go super low card.
Yeah.
like not on TV.
You think
low
so?
card, Yes.
I can see him being the IC champion by maybe SummerSlam. Because they'll be split up easily by then. Roman,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Roman before they'll split up easily before WrestleMania, before Roman's push towards Lesnar. I can even see something happening maybe at the Royal Rumble where like Dean Ambrose eliminates Roman Reigns or something and he pisses him off, and then Dean, I don't know. I don't want to get into the Shield. They fucking suck. No. But this another terrible match, but It sucks for Shamawa.
Shamo!
For Samoa Joe and Dean Ambrose.
You just sounded like Little Sweet.
He's a sweet thing.
Yes. That's fucking perfect.
Honey, baby, you gotta come over here and get some Diet Coke.
It's Dr. fucking
Oh, is
Pepper.
it? I hate Dr. Pepper, so
Jesus
that's why.
Christ, I love Dr. Pepper.
I can't stand that. Fuck New Japan, too. No.
Don't even start. You're not fucking funny.
Hell no, I want to talk about Omega and Jericho.
Give it a minute. Give it. Kenny Omega.
Yeah, what else with Raw? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Kane and fucking Briggy Strowman.
I just don't get. I hated the whole thing when they sat up together.
Yeah.
That was stupid. It's like, no, and Brock Lesnar and Undertaker was so much better.
I fucking told you this Kane thing was going to get stupid.
that was the only thing, though. Kane pulled his weight. He did what he had to.
Just by the presentation of it from someone who doesn't watch it, like, it just looks like they would fucking force feeding it to us. Like,
Yeah, easely.
they're like, this, we're gonna shove this down.
Why is Kane back to me? That's what I'm saying.
Trying to get votes.
Go run for fucking
Even I said
They
that,
were in
man.
Tennessee for a little bit, I think.
The fact
Or
that he's got
Kentucky, wherever he
the
is.
fake hair glued to his
That's
mask.
awesome. That's
How
awesome.
bad do you think that smells? Like really
Oof,
bad.
my God.
I bet there's like, a running joke that like whoever's like driver for the night or something has to like wear it or something. Everyone's,
So gross.
well, see how long you can wear Kane's mask.
The rookies got to
Yeah,
drink
right.
a shot glass.
They make
full of the
Enzo get
sweat.
dressed in that.
They just wring the sweat off into a shot glass,
Jesus.
and now they're disgusting.
But is it over? I don't think so.
Yeah, between them. So you think one of them is going to go at Brock anytime soon?
Oh,
It's
whoever wins
supposed
the
to be.
match,
Yeah,
is supposed
yeah.
to. So, I mean, I don't think they're going to make it a triple threat where it's Kane, Brock Lesnar, and Braun Strowman. It's going to be Strowman.
That would be boring as fuck.
Oh yeah, exactly. I think what they're gonna do anyways is gonna be terrible when they have Braun lose to Brock. It's like, no, you're supposed. This is the guy you should be building on,
Yeah, for real.
and it's just because Vince wants him to be a heel, but he's not getting the reaction of a heel, and he's always answering the crowd when he does the power slam and one more time. He's like, yep, we're all right.
Yes, ma'am.
He's just like a big Frankenstein. That's like, you do.
Power slam, good.
Right? Power slam stare. It's like, no, power slam stare suck.
Oh man. What did you think about the women's match?
Which one?
I'm smelling a theme here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Raw was really fucking bad this week.
It's always bad.
There was only one good part about it. Dan, talk about it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Me?
Ah,
Yes. I have been woken
Babylon. Ah.
in Babylon.
Yeah, the woken Matt Hardy gimmick, dude, has finally fucking hit us, and I'm loving these promos. And it's the best part is no matter how badass and dark Bray Wyatt tries to be, he's just gonna get
Every time, right? And he just like, it's like he has to act off that, and he's probably sitting there like listening
what the
to
fuck?
it, and he's just like,
exactly.
what the fuck am I supposed to do to this guy? It's like, what am I supposed to do to be crazier than this dude?
Because Bray comes out and it's all like, it's always darkness versus light.
The night versus the day.
And then Matt goes in and he's like, I am studied at Alexandria. I've known Sister Abigail's soul
Yeah, that's right. We've known each other for eons.
for eons. I knew her former vessel.
Yeah. It's I want Matt Hardy live now, though, not on a screen. I want the Awoken.
Yeah.
I want Woken to do something. And you know, it sucks because Bray Wyatt doesn't have any like henchmen anymore. That it's like, all right, Matt Hardy can verse him, and it can show like, oh, he's stronger. He's
build up,
someone
yeah,
different.
yeah. He's
instead of
woken.
exactly. It's like, but
Imagine
I'm
if
waiting to see.
they let him do the Woken gimmick and it was just him bitching about like GMOs and 9/11.
Jesus Christ.
Mad woke Hardy.
I could definitely see him doing that himself.
Building 7. Ah.
I have studied at the Building 7.
I have studied the papers of the Loose Change documentary.
Oh, the women's match, yeah.
Medium. Women's match. I don't dig Absolution, and I think that cracks me up that Paige coming back is supposed to be such a big deal, and I enjoy. I mean, we'll talk about them later, but I enjoy watching the Riot Squad wrestle more than I do Absolution.
And see, the only person I care about is Paige. Although I like Sonya. I didn't watch a lot of Sonya.
Deville, yeah.
I think she's underrated, but she's still too raw.
I was gonna say she's definitely got some mic work.
Oh yeah, easily. That's why they don't give her much of the mic anymore.
Yeah.
And like Mandy, nothing special for me.
Yeah,
she was just on Total
fuck.
Divas, and they got to push her on to like do more than that. So she's not
really?
just Eva Marie.
Damn, watches Total Divas.
Of course, I read everything and see everything.
It's not an excuse.
It's cool.
It's not an excuse.
It's cool.
I like Kanye West. I don't watch the Kardashians.
Are you gonna vote for him?
Why would I vote for Kanye West?
Him or The Rock?
Neither.
Yeah,
Neither.
You're throwing your vote away.
Neither.
It's okay. I don't even vote.
There is no fucking world. I really can't say this now that Trump is president, but I would
That's
like
what
to
I mean.
think that there really isn't a world where Kanye and fucking The Rock
What if it's
together
Kanye and The Rock
are
as-
gonna make it to the end of the primary.
What about them as president and vice president?
Can you imagine
West Rock, Rock
POTUS,
West.
POTUS Kanye West?
No, he'd be vice president easily.
He would be the Biden
Yeah.
to Rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
But hey, you never know. 2020.
Oh my fucking god. Nick, what up? What up? What up? What up?
Buble.
Buble.
Yeah.
Do you think Matt and Bray will be? I hope it's better than him and Finn.
No.
I wanted to see the pumpkin demon guy. I'm
so glad we didn't get that.
I'm
Thank
glad
you for getting everyone sick, Bo.
I'm glad we didn't get like
Oh yeah,
weird
the Shawl
like,
Abigail.
Yeah, Shawl Abigail.
I just wondered how they would like make Bray's voice different, like when he's like in the ring. Is it gonna be like, "Come on, follow the buzzards"?
When he does the upside down like crab walk, like his,
Hey, how you doing?
his tit will fall out.
Yeah. Well, that's why they have an elastic band around his head so it like stays on.
Oh my god, he's like a fucking kidnap victim.
Scrunchy
Scrunchy.
for Abigail, of course. But yeah, even
he's gonna put Matt over, right? I would think.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And it's Bray Wyatt, so I mean Bray loses.
Yeah.
If he's going up against Brock Lesnar, yeah, okay, Matt's gonna lose. But
Yeah.
I think he's gonna build a little bit with Matt, see how the crowd reacts and everything. Because I mean, when I'm listening to that, I hear like people like you and me responding from the crowd. You know, you don't hear the kids though, and that's what I'm afraid.
Yeah,
of.
the kids don't get
The
it.
kids make Vince McMahon happy now.
They were, yeah. They buy T-shirts.
yeah, right. Their mothers buy T-shirts. They buy the expensive tickets. Sure, I don't think Vince. I mean, I don't know. Do you think WWE gets any money from like beer sales? No, right? Probably not.
I think it's all part of like door money. Like
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the night, it's part of like a pool
you think so?
that they get.
You think they
cut
get
of.
like a percentage?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe concessions might.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe not.
Maybe not. But
I mean, obviously,
I
the
would
merchandise and tickets and that I
ticket
figure would go to the
sales,
WWE.
yeah.
But like anything that's made because of like the Fleet Center or whatever.
I mean, they don't have ads at beer companies or anything like that, do they?
No,
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 definitely
they
not.
never. No, not since Stone Cold left.
Not since he was
Is it even PG?
spraying
It's not even
people fucking-
PG-13. It's just PG.
Is it?
Yeah, because PG-13 is when they had blood and all this
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Yeah,
Because then and then once the titties started coming out, it kind of went to a higher level there.
Puppies.
TVMA or whatever.
Puppies, Dan. Puppies.
Puppy. I loved Puppy. No,
Puppies.
take Buble. But I don't like how they're just giving Asuka like 2 matches with this girl and 2 matches with this one. Like this week it was another jobber, right? This week up for Asuka. It wasn't Alicia Fox again, right?
No, it was Alicia Fox.
Was
right?
it Alicia Fox another match?
And she didn't come out. It was supposed to be Alicia Fox.
Absolution did.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And they surrounded her.
Yeah, and what do you think about them having all the women come out now? Is it really going to be 6-on-3?
No, but
I feel like someone is going to turn.
it was a good way to like because they had attacked fucking everyone. So it was like a good way to be like, all right, we're fucking here, cause a ruckus, get viewership up.
It kind of pissed me off though. I'd rather see like someone like Asuka handle her own.
And she
then
kinda
it's like,
did, though.
And she did, but then the whole they all came out. But like,
Yeah.
eventually Paige and Absolution take advantage, like, are beating her up, and just have one person come. Nia Jax. Perfect person.
Yeah.
I want Nia Jax involved because it's like, who the hell is going to stop her?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though, is if you put Asuka and Nia Jax together, Absolution ain't doing shit.
No, yeah. You can put Absolution with the other girls and they're not going to do shit. It's like, really? Let's see Bailey hug this one.
But like I said, I'm not a fan of Absolution.
No.
It's been kind of boring.
I
for
like
me.
Paige. I like Sonya. But I rather them not split up and have, again, a stable with only 3 fucking people. It is ridiculous in my opinion. But I hope they add someone. I don't know who. Maybe Dane. I mean,
I was
Dana
hoping.
Brooke, no, because she just joined Titus.
Yeah, that's weird.
Nia, it's like, I don't think Nia would be like, well, I'll do whatever Paige wants. Because that's going to be the split up eventually. That's just like, why is it what you want? I can even see if they do have the women's Royal Rumble, would be like, okay, you all jump over the rope if it's just us 3 that last.
Right,
and it's
right.
like, piss off.
Fuck now.
And, I mean, even though Triple H denied it, it's all going to eventually lead up to the real stable.
Flush the stable.
Yeah, the 4 horsemen of UFC. That's what I mean.
Christ.
Flush them.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the 4 horsewomen of the WWE. That's cool, but I don't care to see. I mean, Sonya, whatever it is, they're doing promos for her on NXT now. Did you see them recently? That there's a
Really?
big thing coming. That's for her.
So she's gonna go back down.
Oh, she's no, not the one that was in UFC. She was in the May Classic.
Oh, it's
Sonya Blazer or something like that. or-
Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Bell, yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to NXT now, and she's getting like vignettes and everything
Right,
now,
right.
and it's just like,
Jesus Christ.
come
She
on.
was so
if she
boring.
got better, cool. But I want to see if she's getting better.
Probably not.
And there's no competition down there that's going to make her better besides Nikki Cross, and that's it.
That's a weird style clash with her and Nikki
Yeah.
Cross. Nikki Cross would like
Nikki
you said,
Cross is
one of them
fucking
is gonna
crazy.
have to fucking carry her like
Yeah.
almost completely. She was so boring at the Mae Young. The fact that she made
She
it
got all
that
the way to the
far,
end, right? Yeah.
it is so fucking ridiculous. I'd like to see Kairi Sane up in the main roster. I mean,
Already?
I know it would be hard to put her in a real storyline, I guess, but
I want them to take their time since they don't seem to know what they're doing with Asuka yet. Although I don't want them to build up like Kairi Sane as like another undefeated,
yeah.
which I have a feeling they will.
Finn and Axel, that was awkward.
This is
Poor Finn.
You can Finn is fucked.
Poor Finn.
Finn, when your contract is up, get out.
Go back to Japan,
Yeah,
bro.
honestly, it's like for you and your family.
Dude, a return of Finn to the Bullet Club back in Japan.
That'd be huge.
God damn. And you could get so many cool storylines out of like him, Kenny, and Cody kind of jockeying for leadership of the club and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. And Kenny being like, I didn't work for the other company while you two were. I was here. And then break the wall down.
And again, poor Curtis, his losing streak stays. How many losses is this?
Wait, who?
Curtis Axel.
Oh, you're thinking of Kurt Hawkins
Kurt Hawkins.
is the one with the losing streak.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, with the one with the cane and everything. I'm like, lady!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. That is who I'm thinking of.
Curtis Axel's the neck brace one.
Curtis Axel also never wins.
Oh, no, he never wins, no.
I don't think he has a
Ever since, what the hell was it, Nexus or whatever, he's done shit.
nexus.
Are there a Nexus or you're against us?
Yeah, Nick brought up a good point with the Nia Jax and the Enzo thing.
Oh, Jesus. I don't understand.
Like I
It's
said, I
because
think
of the Facebook thing, clearly.
Yeah, I think it's the Facebook thing, and
It's just
gonna
like
be him
this
and
week,
her.
her like, hi, Enza.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Nia, why?
And that's a weird matchup, like for the both of them. Even if they do,
I can see
couple
that happening
together.
in real life easily.
She's his new big cast.
Yeah, exactly. She's
When
his
is
new
Cass-
big ass.
Does anyone know when Cass is slated to come
He's
back?
like at least another. He was just as bad as Jeff Hardy. It's like 6 to 9 months, and that was in August. So he's
Yeah.
probably got still like another 5 months. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Good luck
Some
coming
bitch.
back on that one.
Yeah, but
man.
I mean, I think he's fucked either way.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's not a good wrestler unless he pops like Roman Reigns does for the little kiddies, nah, he's not gonna make it. Because he is Roman Reigns, just 5 years backwards.
I think
He's got 2 moves instead of 5.
I think as much as they've forced the heel role on Enzo now, I still feel like people hate Cass for like being the one to break up that
and to turn Enzo bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Now all the kids don't want to buy his little flavor hat, his hair there and everything.
Oh man, but yeah. I don't know. So that's Raw for the fucking week.
Thank God we got 3 hours done in what, like 20 minutes?
3 fucking hours. That was more than 20 minutes, right?
No.
I think so.
More than 20 minutes.
Are we on a timer?
All right.
Are we on a timer?
Dude, I got...
I'm up to here.
Yeah, it's definitely been more than 20 minutes for sure.
Punk bitch. Punk bitch.
All right. Now, ladies. Yeah.
What's cooler than being cool?
Ice cold. I can't hear you. I said, what's cooler than being cool?
That's cool.
All right. Now, fellas.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
You know what to do.
You know what to do.
Watch us get a YouTube takedown for this. Like, it's a cover, right? No, it's commentary. It's commentary.
Okay.
We're talking about the intricacies of Hey Ya.
No, it's Hey Yo. We'll go Hey Yo.
Trying to get a seed.
Hey
The shit.
Yo.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hey Yo. Don't want to meet your papa.
It's a very musical week.
Yeah, right.
I like that.
Okay.
Oh,
Smackadon.
oh man, so much.
It's been
The
weak
Yep
lately,
movement.
but they're still better.
What do you think of the Yep movement stuff?
I thought it was funny at first, but it's just like how they kept going along with it. It's like, and you knew it was gonna fail as soon as they did it. It's
flyers and
like
shit.
they're not gonna do anything like Daniel Bryan when all the people came in the ring and everything like this. It's like no, but
Because everyone hates him.
well, everyone hates Sammy definitely,
Yeah.
but I feel like he might be gone as soon as Finn Balor, and it might be best for him to do it too.
Yeah. Yes, I feel like Sam would make a lot of money in the Indies.
Yeah, exactly. He's just the name.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
anyone that's like, everyone and people know he's good. I like Sami Zayn. He's a hell of a wrestler and everything. It's just
And like
they never gave him anything when he came up from NXT.
And the Indies are good because he doesn't really have to fucking rely on storylines and
Yeah,
shit. He
exactly.
can just.
He's a rich man's Devil's Reject.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just saying he's like Devil's Reject, but better.
What do you mean though?
I like Devil's Reject. I'm not downing Devil's Reject at all.
Yeah, I just don't think he's ever had a chance to like go into
Devil?
like a long storyline.
Oh, Devil?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I never pay attention to those kind of storylines.
I mean, I've never like.
I've seen plenty of his matches.
I don't know if
and
there's a way to like follow
he's
top
a
rope.
great guy and everything too.
There's a way to follow top rope fucking
Bye, Nick.
storylines. Nick, I wouldn't let him talk shit about you.
It's okay.
He's being a douchebag.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
Me too.
I'm not.
All right, let's get the SmackDown though. All right, so Sami Zayn and the whole Yep movement. I mean, what's the point of this?
So
What's the end game here? Does Shane leave?
no, I think the end game is Daniel and Shane because I think all the medical stuff, waiting on the medical stuff for Daniel is a work.
Well, do you think? Oh, that could be. I don't know if Vince would do that.
I think it's a work. And
Daniel,
we're
definitely.
gonna get a
Oh, yeah.
fucking Daniel.
Well, he had other
return.
doctors say he was cleared, and WWE doctors are saying he's not.
Exactly.
Okay, so I can see that, but I don't want to see Daniel Bryan versus Shane McMahon at all.
Well, like you said earlier, I think it's a good intro match for him to kind of slide himself back into
I'd
the
rather
fold.
have him with an experienced wrestler.
Yeah, someone's not gonna fucking hurt him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he might do just like a suplex, and it's like, oh, I land on your shoulders and neck. My dad sends his regards. Good luck on the indies now, bitch. That's the kind of guy.
Say what's up to New Japan.
Yeah, right. Tell Omega he's next. But I still like. It's like. So, do you think maybe something that might set it up, like maybe Daniel Bryan does like fuck over Nakamura and Orton?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
All right. Because as soon as they said they're fired from WWE, I was like, okay, well they're winning. Clearly, they're not going to fire Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn like this. Not unless your name's Rich Swann. No.
Jesus Christ.
What a dumb. Did he beat his girlfriend? Is that what happened?
I heard he put her in a fucking headlock and then dragged her to a car, and she had to like straight up jump out of the car.
That's worse than Ray Rice. Damn. But shit, I mean that sucks because I do like Rich Swann. I did like him.
Yeah, it was
what did I text you?
One of the more entertaining guys on 205 Live.
Yeah, exactly. And oh my god, what a paragraph.
Oh man, Brian says Daniel Bryan did the one chip challenge. Have you ever seen that? It's a
is that
super hot chip. It just comes in a package of just one.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, because they did it on ESPN, and one of the guys like pulled a prank and like got a different chip. Somehow he like did like a magic trick and was like, and he was just like ate it right there, and he was just like nothing. And then the cameras caught him, and he was just like, "Look, okay, yeah, I did a trick. I haven't done that. I never even did that cinnamon one because I can't stand cinnamon."
Nick makes a good point. Do you think Vince would change his tune if, like, a lot of those dudes went back to the Indies? Finn and Sammy and KO.
Do you what, Vince would be happy?
No. If he would change his tune and like start treating those.
No.
Yeah, I don't think.
All that Vince wants, he bought them so that they can't be on the Indies and get a bigger name. If they got a name, it's in WWE now.
Yeah,
that's what he cares about.
Yeah.
And what he does is he'll entice you with merchandise. I'll give you 75% of your merchandise instead of the usual like 20 he only.
And that's what I was thinking with Sammy. Either Sammy is comfortable where he is and like doesn't.
That's why a lot of them I feel like I like that.
Doesn't want to rock the boat and is getting like a comfortable salary.
Rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby.
Rock the boat.
Don't tip the boat over.
Rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. But anyways, yeah, I think Sammy could make a comfortable living on the Indies, especially KO. You know what I mean? With the partnership between Ring of Honor and New Japan now, which now they're making with they also have with all those the AAA and the Mundials in Mexico and shit. They could make a damn good living.
Yeah, easily. Well, look at what Cody Rhodes said. It's the first year he had a 7-figure sum.
Yeah, for real.
And it's just like, damn. Yeah. Well, good for him. But you know, I mean,
Austin
you know what is
was
good
talking about that on Jericho's podcast about how he was making more in 6 months.
Well,
than he made in a year.
With New Japan and ROH too, it's not like they're in Japan and then they have to do a show in ROH in the United States like the next night. It's like we need you in a week.
Yeah,
and it's like okay, cool. I can get to Japan in a week easily and not be like tired, lagging, or anything like that.
It's just living in Japan permanently.
That's the cool thing.
Yeah.
Well, for them, I mean, they're comfortable with it. I would get comfortable.
Kevin Owens has a family.
Yeah. Well, he's Canadian too, right? Is that what it is? They live. Yep. Sammy doesn't have a family, does he?
I don't think so.
No.
Sammy has no family.
He's married though, I think.
I have no fucking.
I thought they had a thing. Maybe he was the best man for Kevin or something. I forget.
You're the best man for Kevin.
I'm the best man for Tam.
The promo between with AJ Styles and the Singh brothers.
You like that?
It was so weird.
Oh yeah, it was like I think you probably knew right away too. It's like this is a play.
Garlic chicken and cheese, the fake garlic, the face fucking AJ Styles made when they said that shit. He was like, garlic chicken and cheese, garlic chicken and cheese. I was like, this is the worst fucking acting between them and him.
Yeah, and it just makes me cry because the Bollywood boys were so good. They were funny, and then, like you could see they were trying to loosen up a little bit with some of the stuff, but it was just like terrible acting. I really wish Ginger would go.
I really wish they had separated him from Jinder after that. I get that they
what do you want
needed
another tag team that gets left alone?
No, but let them go back to being the Bollywood boys. I feel like they really
down to NXT.
They could have a chance if you let them help AJ turning somewhat not heel. You know what I mean? At least starting the transition to face.
Well, at first, as soon as I heard it, it's just like either AJ's going to say no, or they're just going to turn on AJ at the pay-per-view and fuck him over.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm like, I mean, it's been done 10,000s of times. Like, I want to help you. And it's like, really?
But it was funny when he was like, it is going to be one-on-one. Slam!
Bam!
I was like, that's a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, but I thought he was gonna beat the shit out of them, and he just tossed them out of the ring after that. I'm like,
yeah.
So they're
That's
still
not
gonna
really,
be around.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not really disabling.
They might not be around for the show anymore, but on Sunday they will.
Ginger's hair is out of control.
Oh my god, right? I feel like you seen Coming to America, right? So glow, let your soul glow.
Dude, when they're spraying it, and then they all get up from the couch.
Yeah, and it's dripping down like a spot for each, the grandmother, the mother, and the father. That was awesome.
That movie's amazing.
Oh yeah, I love the drums in that.
Nick brings up, it's going to come up eventually. What do we think about the Bludgeon Brothers and the Fashion Police?
No, you know why? Because I was watching the match with him, and we both started dying laughing with that guy's scream. That's why he wants to talk about the Bludgeon Brothers.
Nick, you got to look.
Oh yeah,
I was just showing Dan. There's a video where somebody took the Hell in the Cell match with the Undertaker and Mankind, and when he throws Mankind off the cage, they insert the scream from that jobber when.
Yeah. It was just perfect because you don't expect it. Then it's
No.
Did he just really scream like that?
We were talking about whether you think like they told him to do that, or if he was just like, I'm gonna add in this horrible
Yeah, right.
scream.
Hey, fuck it. What are they gonna do? Fire me for the night? He doesn't pay me. I'll just be like, well, I'm injured and there's no insurance. You let me do this. But no, I mean the Bludgeon Brothers. I mean, I feel like they're gonna run right through Fashion Police, which sucks.
Yeah,
Breezango.
poor Fashion Police.
Yeah, it's just like, what the hell? I hope they at least give them some kind of fight and don't just look like a couple jobbers.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking because Vince hates us, and
He hates whatever is good.
and he doesn't.
Although
like
the
Fashion
kids
Police.
like the Fashion Police, so
Yeah.
that's why I think they've been around. Half the time they don't get the references though and everything. Like,
Yeah.
I doubt kids are really watching Stranger Things
Twin
or
Peaks and
Twin
shit,
Peaks.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Pulp Fiction. It's like, no, they're not watching that. But
I really think they're gonna get bowled over now that you say that.
Yeah. Exactly, and that sucks.
That's Vince's way to,
it's
like,
going to be the
punish
pre-show
them.
too, so
Yeah.
eventually it's just terrible, and I feel so bad because they're good. I mean, they're on the level of Elias. Bring him up again, of course.
And it really sucks because when you hear interviews with the older wrestlers, they talk like so positively about Tyler Breeze.
Yeah.
And even in Dango too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if. Do you think it's all Vince? It's just
It's
Vince. Yeah.
Oh, it's tough because SmackDown is different. Vince, 50-50 on that. He's 50% cares, 50% doesn't. As long as it's not bombing. Raw is his baby. That's all he really is like, this is mine. So it's like, he could, but I can definitely see him being like, I don't think this is funny. I don't care for Fashion Police.
Yeah. Egos.
You know what? Well,
Egos
you can
and
be our
blonde
filler.
wigs.
You can be our filler for the week on SmackDown. You can take up that 5-10 minute slot that we need something. And it's like, that's probably what it was. And then it's like, holy shit, this is gold. There are people actually loving Fashion Files and all this shit. And Vince was like, don't care. Don't care. Vince, do you want us to have them wrestle? Don't care.
Okay.
Don't care.
Nah.
Give it to Rusev and Aiden English. Like I said, I wish those teams would switch. And not that Fashion Files is going to win, but I feel like, Fashion Files with New Day and the Usos picking on another team.
Exactly.
Because they all can just bounce off each
They're all
other.
funny as shit. Even
Yeah,
let the
exactly.
Ascension get in there.
Yeah, right?
You know what I mean?
If you want someone to
When they
boil
co-
over, go boil over them. Or
When the
knock over
Usos
them.
came out with the New Day and like all those other tag teams came out and like
And they're cool.
Stop following us. You know
That
what I
was
mean?
great.
Like I just feel like they're all friends. They're all good wrestlers, and they could just give us good fucking programs over and over again. You know what I mean?
And it's like, no, we don't want to do that.
Ain't happening.
No.
Ain't
It would be
happening.
cool, though, if, now that I think of it, if the Ascension comes out to try to help them during the Bludgeon Brothers match.
Yeah.
And they just get their ass kicked
That would be
instead.
hilarious. They are best friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You can't do that to our best friends.
Charlotte and the Riot Squad. I mean, it was Ruby, but the Riot Squad always gets involved.
Again, I mean, you said you like these three women better than that.
Then the
I'm
absolute shit.
not a huge on Liv Morgan.
I don't love Liv Morgan, but
And,
I love Sarah Logan, and
Sarah
I like
Logan's
Ruby
alright.
Riot.
Ruby Riot, I love.
Yeah.
Like I said, Ruby Riot was probably the only one I thought should be lifted up to NXT out of the 5 women.
Agreed. Especially because when you look at Liv Morgan, she's a slightly different character than Carmella.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Now, again, I mean, they came out at the end, but like Tamina, Lana, and Carmella, it's like you have 3 heels coming out. It's like,
so
where are the good? Oh, I mean, Naomi did come out, so.
Was it you who hipped me to on Divas? They told Lana she was a wrestler.
Yep.
Now, what do you think about this? It seems that she's coming out and
next week's episode they reveal that she is going to wrestle.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you know what? You know what? And it's funny because I thought of you right away, and I'm like, this is exactly what Ricky's talking about. This is a chick show because they're going to get you to be like, oh my God, she's never going to wrestle again. She's in the ring.
You were crying.
She's in the ring.
Dan had a fucking.
Oh, I felt bad because it sucks. It's like you're gonna give Carmella a chance, but not her. I'd rather see Lana in the ring than Carmella.
Yeah, definitely.
Easily.
Definitely.
I'd rather see her in the ring than like half of NXT.
Her style even looks better than Carmella's, and Carmella's.
She just needs training, more training. That's all, and she needs someone. But I mean, here we go again. But behind the scenes, she's a bitch. Apparently, Lana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, you train with her, and she's gonna, like, get upset that she can't do something, kind of throw a fit, and just like, you're not a fucking little girl here, all right? This is your job. That kind of stuff. So it's like, all right, I can see how some people would be like, well, I don't want to help her train. Fuck that. It's like she's just gonna moan and bitch. Well, brings up a good point. What are you looking at? What do you... Oh,
yourself, all right?
What are we moving to?
I'm trying to fucking interact with fans and talk to people and shit.
I see my brother's name like 10 times.
That's all right, dude.
What does that say? LOL?
What,
I didn't know he knows that word.
Jesus Christ. John, tell him he's a hater.
You need fans, bro.
Exactly.
You know what he is?
Even if it is your brother.
Nerd! No. I'm kidding. I'm trying to... Luke Gallows and Andy. Let's get back to SmackDown.
It blew my hair out.
Enjoy the fight.
Rusev Day.
Let me finish my song from last week.
Aiden Englishman swimming in mediocrity here.
Yeah. I wonder, is this going to be something that's a long-term thing? Are they going to be tag team?
It seems.
That's ridiculous.
It seems.
Well, because it sucks.
They got them. They're
for
fucking.
Rusev.
They're beating the Usos.
That was a terrible.
They're beating the fucking Usos.
I mean, we know they're not going to win on Sunday. Though.
Yeah, but still. I mean, who else has lost to the Usos in the last couple of weeks? A lot of talented tag teams that are better than
Shelton
Rusev.
Benjamin and Gable, yep.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's it.
That are more talented than Rusev and Aiden English.
But Fashion Files hasn't lost to them. They haven't? Just say it.
I love you. You committed. I love it. I love it.
I back my boys.
But yeah, like I said, is this Rusev and Aiden then going to go any longer than a couple weeks?
Like we just said, they're not going to win the titles, but what's the why are they giving them time and you don't give these other
tag team filler? Yeah,
it's like I'd rather see the Bludgeon Brothers versus Rusev and Aiden English and see who might get into that match.
I really think that they think that the Fashion Files, that their talent lies in like online,
and
like YouTube and Facebook stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just like, but I think both of them are good enough wrestlers that they deserve time.
They're both really good wrestlers.
And it's like, maybe, you know what? I mean, they seem to work better as a tag team than fucking Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and they're part of the Shield. It's like their double teams are moves that are just like ridiculous.
The Shield pops out of a fucking tank, all right? All right? Out of a tank.
I hate the Shield.
Nakamura and KO, dude, shoot on it.
Good match.
It was decent.
Yeah. They gave it, like we said, they gave them time, which I like. I mean, these two guys could wrestle do an Iron Man match.
Yeah, exactly.
And they'd still keep me entertained. I mean, Kevin Owens, his move set that WWE doesn't let him use only on special occasions is insane. And Nakamura with his legs and everything he can do. Like, there's kicks that he doesn't do in WWE because it's like a headshot. And it's like, you could knock him out.
Him and Asuka, their kicks... They should just do a workshop for everybody else in the WWE.
Oh, what's wrong with the Miz's kicks?
Oh, it kicks. Dude, I cringe.
Daniel Bryan's kicks?
I cringe every time. Oh, the kicks.
He learned from
exactly
like Nakamura.
Yeah, he's a Japanese dojo guy.
Exactly. Yeah, they even mention. It's funny because they mentioned that during the match too. Like Nakamura and Daniel Bryan and Nakamura have a history of like fighting and training and everything. But you know. the match was good. I know that they're setting up that Daniel Bryan, is going to help them because, he didn't do anything wrong. He went down, counted the pin and everything. He didn't have to strip the referee, I feel like.
Sure, that's fucking weird.
I'd have been like, really? Do you have to do this as I'm pretending to be passed out?
Well, especially because he dragged him like all the way out of the, almost all the way out of the ring. When
he's just like, he's probably sitting there getting dragged. He's like, okay, I'm getting pulled out of the ring now, I guess. That's another $20.
I don't have health insurance.
Yeah, right? I hit the step. I feel Braun sweat now.
Yeah, it was a decent match. Like you said, I was surprised they gave it the time.
And I just hope that, this pay-per-view coming up, I feel is like going to suck. Besides the tag team match. The tag team match is the only, and I'm not talking about Orton and Nakamura versus KO. That match I should be interested in, but I'm not really that interested. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. That kind of
Basil. WWE Universe. Let's close the book for this week.
Close the book.
Fuck them.
You take that.
Fuck them that slow. That's Dunsky. Don't hand me a Dunsky bowl.
Oh,
Don't hand me a Dunsky bowl, Daniel.
I'll hit that again.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. So one of the big things we definitely got to talk about is Omega.
Again.
Omega and Jericho. Go. Tell me.
What happened?
Tell me you saw.
Which one? The one you talking the second video?
No.
When Omega attacked him?
No. The first one when Jericho attacked. Omega.
That was cool. I like the lights going out and everything. The message. He's on the Megatron or whatever there. And it's just like, bam! Hurry up, Jericho! And I was like, oh, this is awesome.
One of the things I liked was Jericho tweeted about how he loved the blood. Mm-hmm. Like, he just relished in the fact that they don't let him do that in WWE. He said he was calling it color.
The camera guys have to do better over there, though, because you can clearly see him blade himself, too.
Yeah.
No, man. It wasn't anything like he's at the camera and he's like...
Yeah,
but it was just like, he went down and it's like...
That's what always confuses me about
like, they
New
should
Japan.
know, right?
Like, they're huge.
Yeah.
It's the second biggest federation outside the WWE. So you would think they would invest more into production.
Yeah.
But they don't. Even their backstage promos and it's never really vignettes. It's always that like the board of fucking but it's that board of like different brands that are promoting and shit. You know what I mean? They stand in front of it and shoot on people and stuff. But like I don't know. Because that's the only thing that's keeping them back is production. Production and storylines, essentially. Their storylines are basically just like...
Well, this seems like it's going to be a great storyline.
Bullet Club bad, other people not. You know what I mean?
Now, have you been reading that Jericho agreed to do 3 matches?
Oh, really?
So I'm wondering if he's... Like I said to you, New Japan is the kind of... how many times has Omega defended that title? The U.S. title for New Japan?
One, right?
I think he's had 2 matches. He won it and then he defended it.
Yeah.
So he's only defended it once in maybe 6 months. So I could see them giving it to Jericho and have him fight at their WrestleMania.
Dontaku, Wrestle Kingdom is their WrestleMania.
Well, they have another event close to WrestleMania usually, don't they? It's not as big because they don't want a big thing when WWE's big thing is going on.
I'm thinking it's Dontaku, Wrestle Dontaku.
Maybe.
But I might be wrong.
I can see them, Jericho winning, Omega winning it back.
All 3 matches.
And then maybe he wants to fight Cody Rhodes, I know.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
So I'm like,
I'd like to see him and Okada, although the
cool.
weight difference is weird with them too.
That'd be cool. But I want to see this match so bad. Like you saw the conference they had too, right? When Omega attacked him, and then he just like grabbed the table and threw it at him. I was like, "That's awesome!" He just like, "Fuck this!"
Well, I love
all the people just sitting right there taking pictures.
Right after I bitch about production, I feel like one of the things that made that cool was how lo-fi it was. It like really looked like it was like your average on the scene reporter, and he just comes out of nowhere and jumps over the fucking table.
It's like Jericho doesn't even see him or anything. He's just like talking, and then it's like right across the table. A couple good smacks. People pull him off, and Jericho's just chucks the fucking table. I'm really excited about this, and in New Japan they can create storylines like this. Like I felt like that him at the pay-per-view when Omega's fight and everything. It was just so cool. Like I like how they had that kind of style. Like Jericho's talking shit on the no one knows he's there. And bam, At the end of the message, of course, he's
There
just
he
like,
is.
and I'm gonna do it now. Lights come on, and it's like, oh my god,
And beats him bloody.
he's broken in half.
Beats him bloody.
Right,
man.
and who else? He nailed someone else too with the code breaker. One of Omega's guys.
Oh,
It wasn't anyone in the Bullet Club. I don't.
No, it was.
What the hell? It was.
Was it Marty Skrull? maybe?
No, it wasn't Marty. It wasn't Marty. That's why it wasn't Marty. It wasn't.
It wasn't the Bucks. It wasn't
No,
either
it
of
wasn't
the
the
Bucks.
Bucks. It was a guy in like a red suit. Mustache, bald. See, that's why it's not. It was someone of like Omega that works with Omega. Omega. I forget, but I mean, I could look it up.
Is he a big? He wasn't a big guy.
No,
right?
no, not at all. That's why I don't think he was a wrestler.
Don't even look it up.
Yeah, but it was cool.
But dude, did you watch? Did I have you watch last year's Wrestle Kingdom with me?
No, the first thing I watched was G1.
With Okada and Omega the first time around?
No, I watched the second match.
Oh my god, that first one was a fucking barn burner and a half, man.
No.
The first one. Wrestle Kingdom. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just excited, as excited as you are, man.
What other matches have you heard are going to be at Wrestle Kingdom?
I haven't
Who's
really-
Okada versing? Is it him and Rhodes?
No.
No. Who's the Young Bucks versing? I mean, I'm sure there's like a triple tag team match and then
I
another
haven't
tag
even
team
really
match.
I haven't really looked into much of the other.
And that's
the rest
like
of
that's
the-
like 3-4 weeks away, isn't it? A month?
It's
January 20. Oh, is it?
12th?
12th, maybe. Yep. So yeah, less than a month.
Yeah.
So yeah, about 4 weeks since today's the 13th, right? Or the 14th.
We'll have to do a thing on Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
Well,
That's Saturday.
I believe
Well, it's going to be a Saturday into Sunday, right? Since it's Japan.
Yeah.
It's like it's.
I think it would be on
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
For us, but really it's Sunday night for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we can do that. I mean,
We could even
I
do
don't
it
have
on
to
a
come over.
Monday.
Yeah. Exactly. As long as we watch it before the podcast, and all you just watch it too.
And we can stream it on Facebook for you biznatches.
Yeah. Without the title New Japan Pro
Shut the fuck up.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Shut the fuck up.
Never live it down. Now to the most important Rich Swann news. We're done with Rich Swann.
Rich
So is
Swann,
WWE. WWE,
fucking-
they're just waiting.
No, he's gone.
I thought they suspended him.
Well, come on.
Roman Reigns got suspended once.
Yeah, but not choking your
all he
wife
has to do is walk
suspended.
into Vince's office. Handle this. Can you handle this? North, south, east, west. Everybody know my name. Hey, if we're gonna go out, we gotta do some music, right?
Yeah, I guess. All right, people. So that's this week's
We're
fucking.
gonna end with Rich Swan's music. I thought we'd have a better song than that.
Well, what are you thinking?
I don't
What do you
know.
think?
Well,
Throw something at me.
Bamboleo!
Bamboleo.
No, let's just end it.
Suavemente, besame. All right, that's this week's One Pinfall fucking podcast. Get the fuck out of here, all right? We'll see you next week. Peace and love.
Light up.